Who did you watch growing up trying to get in the MMA scene? Who did you watch and look for to inspiration?
I ain't watch MMA until I got into it. Like, when I got into MMA is when I really started watching it. But before that, the only people I really knew was I knew who Anderson Silva was. I knew who John Jones was. I knew who you was because you ripped that damn door up. That was viral. Everybody knew about that. But other than that, I ain't really know too many athletes. And then Jorge Masvidal because he did the backyard fighting, you know. But like I watched like highlight reels. I never watched like no full MMA fight ever until I got into the sport, and then that's when Conor McGregor was taking over.
Did you know who Kimbo Slice was? Did you watch him too?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Kimbo was like the GOAT back then, you know what I mean? Watching him do his crossover, like everybody was into it, you know what I mean? Rest his soul. So, yeah, man.
And when we look at like the kind of the climate of what the UFC is right now, do you kind of still look towards these older guys for inspiration, or do you kind of just look towards now like your own team? Because it must be unique training at a gym where no one's ever been in the UFC.
Yeah, man. You know, I ain't really had too many opportunities. Like, my trip out here was the first time I'd have met, like, as many athletes as I've met. I just saw Arman Saryuki, and that was crazy. Meeting you know what I mean? Like, seeing all the athletes here. This is one of the first opportunities I've had to meet a lot of these guys. I really ain't did no traveling to do cross-training, so that's something that we want to get involved in. We want to learn as much as we can, bring as much as we can back to Augusta. But right now, honestly, it's still, you know, the same team that got me where I'm at.
Yeah, I look at like kind of like the way you guys were able to build teams. At one point, you had guys like Chuck Liddell, Antonio McKee, Chuck Liddell. I mean, Tito Ortiz. You had all these guys in one room. I mean, we don't see that a lot anymore in the current state of MMA, except for like the bigger gyms, maybe like Eric Nixick and Extreme Couture.
Yeah, I think it might be a lot of. I'm all out of it now. I don't know what these guys doing, but I think a lot of them are grouping up and training with each other. I feel like that could be good and that could be bad. I never liked training with a whole bunch of people. I had like a stable like Chet Congo. I had to get to spar with Chet Congo because I remember when I had to fight Chuck Liddell for the second time. I had got knocked out by Vanderlei Silva like a couple fights before, and you probably never been knocked out before, and like sometimes you get kind of gun shy.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I need somebody bigger and stronger and tougher than me because most time I spar people kind of timid to spar me.
Yeah.
But I needed somebody that wasn't going to be timid.
Yeah.
So I had met Chet Congo at one of the UFC fights, and he was cool. He didn't speak English at this time, so I flew him out from France. I said, hey man, I want to spar you. And me and him became like brothers, and Chet Congo been kicking the shit out of me ever since. And